guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the first of many. So as you know in the title, this is my second baby. I didn't get a chance to film the first, but they did not allow me to, and that's the first time. I don't think anyone's really prepared for that. So I've decided, I've decided to actually document this one. So today I am basically just showing you guys what's in my hospital bag for myself and baby girl. So just a little disclaimer, I don't remember all of the shops or stores that we bought stuff from, so please bear with me. I am going to be sharing what I've packed, but I've also just used one bag for the both of us. It is a suitcase, one of the smaller sizes, so I'm going to show you guys. So this is the bag that I've packed. Let's get into it. Okay, so I've put it on a little table. So I will be showing firstly what I've packed for baby. It is just going to be a 2-day stay at the hospital. So I'll be giving birth at one of our Netcare hospitals. I am based in South Africa, so there are a few new things since I had my baby in 2015, the first one, and now the second one this year. I will be showing you what I've packed, although they do provide you with a bag that you have to buy from them. It's about 300 bucks. And with that they have some samples and some stuff as well, like diapers or wipes. So this is what I've packed because I'm not so sure if they will have the bag available. When I went through to book my bed, they didn't have the bag. So yeah, this is basically just in case they don't have the bag at that time again, and then we won't be purchasing it because then we don't need it. Also, I'm kind of prepared this time, more so than what I was the first. I'll go through what I've packed for baby in regards to bathing and essentials that the baby will need. So I did, however, put this in a clear bag because I know my partner is going to be going through the bag. I might not be able to, depending on what type of birth we have, although we are planning a natural birth. So in here, let me put it down. I've packed 2 washcloths. The one is slightly bigger than the other. This is literally just a square. That was given to me as a baby shower gift, and then this is also a square but slightly bigger in size, bought from Woolies. So they do say that you need, 2 cloths for the baby. I'm not too sure why. Maybe you guys can tell me, perhaps comment and assist me with that. I'm not sure why. So yes, 2 cloths, a little bow. I know she doesn't need it, I know that, but it's cute, it's pretty. I've packed some surgical spirits for the cord. Now I know there's some mixed feelings on the umbilical cord. Us here in South Africa, what we do is we place it on a cotton ball, and at every change we basically just dab the cord so that it can dry out faster, so that it can fall off. So the cord usually takes about 2 weeks to fall off, and with my first birth with my son, it was a week. So I don't know, it just maybe speeds up the process, which I'm not sure of, but from experience his was like 6-7 days, if I remember. So I've gotten this little baby hairbrush, as you can see here, and it also comes with a comb and then a pair of nail clippers, which I'm not sure if I'll be using, not that time. So yes, I packed the bow. I said I'm not gonna do pink, I said I'm just gonna do white, but look at me now. From a boy mom to a whole girl. but it's fine. I'll get there slowly. It is a transition, but everything is so cute. Okay, so with bath time essentials, we've also packed a towel. This towel was actually a gift from one of my friends for a baby shower. So I really like it. It's not too thick. It's quite hot here. And slowly but surely, by the time she's around 3 months old, winter will start coming in. But we do have the thicker towels and the thicker clothing as well. So I didn't really pack a lot, I think. But I also have some extra stuff just in case. I don't want my partner to have to run home, come back here, get stuff, having to phone me, ask me what's going on, where is this or that. So yeah, for the baby products, it will be the first time I'm using this, but I've gone with Dove Baby only because with my son I actually had a bit of a skin reaction to the Johnson's product. So on the side here on my pedestal for the baby, I've also got some Epimax, but I'm not taking this with to the hospital. I'm taking the Dove Baby only because it's compact, it's easy, they're small. So this is the sensitive skincare head to toe wash. It also says that there's no artificial colorants, so, and it states here that it's a sensitive skincare, which is fine. We've also gone with the lotion. So the Dove lotion, this is also for sensitive skincare, but it's fragrance free, and then it also states as the wash as well. So I'm not too sure if this is going to work out with my son. Unfortunately, we did experience some diaper rash based on the fact that the pseudo cream and the Bennett's baby bum cream didn't really work or agree with his skin. So for the hospital, I've packed the Dove Baby, once again, nappy cream. It says that it's rich in moisture, and then also it's to prevent nappy rash. On this side, I also do have the Epimax barrier cream, just in case the Dove does not agree with his skin, but that I'm also keeping at home. And then just in regards to the diapers, I did, however, pack 2 different brands of diapers. With my son, I used the Huggies brand, but then I switched it up a little bit later. This was basically because of the nappy rash that we've experienced. So I packed some of both. Let me just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've packed 8 Huggies diapers in the size 0. And then I've also packed 8 Pampers diapers in the size 0. They are slightly different in size, but my partner says they're not. But I see a difference. So this is the Huggies brand. Excuse the fold. And then they do also make this little in here. As you can see, it's just a little bit skew. So they have a little area here for the cord, just in case the diaper does cover or irritate that area. So this is the Pampers size 0, and I see a difference in length size, but each to their own, right? I see it, they don't see it, that's fine. So both of the diapers have the wet line, so I'm not too sure if you'll be able to check it out. There is a yellow line here that then turns a specific color or other color once the baby has wet the diaper. For wipes, we went with the Pampers Aqua Pure. They are 99% water, and then there are 48 wipes in this pack. So we've also packed some Johnson's baby powder. I'm not too sure on the brand as well, because I do have the Purity baby powder. This one is fragranced. And then for the Johnson's baby powder, it's ultra gentle daily care, and then it says that it absorbs moisture for dry skin, healthy looking, and then it's got 0 dyes, and it's been clinically proven apparently, but it's fragrance free. We are doing fragrance free just based on the fact that we're not too sure what the baby's skin might be irritated by, which I think is a safe option. And then yeah, okay, so that's it in regards to bath related essentials that I've packed for baby. And just in regards to our feeding plan, if this does work out, I'm not sure. We'll check if the baby is able to latch or not, but I do plan on breastfeeding because the milk or the colostrum is in. It is here, loud and proud. So I've packed an absorbent bib, just one of them, just for now, because we're not too sure on that. And then I've packed a, what is this called? A burp cloth. So I got a pack of 3 at Reggie's. It's the Snuggle Time brand, and it came in a pack of 3. They're quite thin though, so I'm not so sure if it is going to work out, but for the first few days I'm sure it will be fine. And then with the Snuggle Time brand, we've also got this swaddle blanket. It is the one with Velcro. People are against the Velcro one because they say the noise or the sound wakes the baby up. This is also the first time I'll be using a swaddle, so I'm not sure. This is in the size small to medium. It's called the Swaddle Me. Okay, so just in regards to blankets, I'm not really taking much because it is hot. So the hospital did suggest that we bring swaddles or receiving blankets. So I packed 2 receiving blankets. This is one of them. This is the 123 brand. So this was basically bought from Edgar's for the baby. I got 2 of these. It's this one. They are quite nice in size, not too big, not too small. And then I have a regular blankie as well. So because it is hot out, not too sure what the hospital room will be like in regards to temperature, if you can change that. But this is also the blankie that we've packed for her. Inside of this, I just put the other receiving blanket because just for space purposes, I packed this in here, same size as the previous one. So yeah, the 3 blankets and the swaddle should be enough, but just in case I'm packing another bag, as I said, I don't want my partner having to run home and fetch everything or things that we might need. Okay, I'm just gonna put this here. I've already washed everything. It's got that nice fragrance, but as they said, you don't really want to wash the baby's things, but like soak it in the soap and then rinse it out, which I've done. So in regards to clothes, as I said, it's not that cold out. Well, not yet. And we are expecting the baby to come through perhaps next week or the week after. I am 38 weeks and 3 days along. So yeah, we've packed 3 outfits. And then I have her bag. So this is the bag that I received from BankMed, and it didn't really come with much besides the book to instruct you on how to go about doing things, and then the stages of pregnancy, and then after as well what to expect. So this onesie says hey, hello, hi. I've packed this as the first, no, I'm telling lies. This is not the first outfit. This is in a size newborn up to 4.5 kgs. It is a zipper. So the zip zips from the bottom up and then from the top down as well. So I opted for the zipper just because I feel like it will be more convenient if for changing purposes. And then I've packed a long sleeved vest. As I said, we're not too sure about the temperature. Also in the size newborn. And also from Woolies as well. And then we've packed her announcement photo outfit. So I didn't go over the top with this because, as I said, I wanted to keep everything neutral, everything light. So I got a button down for the announcement picture, or a button one. I packed the little vests in the outfits just for space purposes. So that's the vest, and then just a plain little onesie. As I said, it's buttoned down. It's also in the size newborn. This will be her announcement outfit, just to like post and share with the family and friends, because I don't plan on telling everyone that she's there. I know it's selfish of me, but I just want to tell the grandparents. And then yeah, that's about it up until we're at home and settled. So I've also packed the extra vest. This is a short sleeved vest, also in the size newborn. And then the last outfit I've packed is a zipper as well, but this is pink. As I said, we're not really trying to do the pink thing. And then this is a short sleeved vest as well. Let me check the size. It's newborn size, up to 4 kgs. So our doctor notified us that we're having a little bit of a big baby. So we measure our babies in kgs, and with that, we've been told about last month at the last appointment that she was already 2.5 kgs, which was normal. But then when they sized it again, she was quite big. They also said that this tummy has a lot of room for her to grow, and they said as long as she's under 4 kgs, we're safe with the delivery. So we also got some socks here, because all the onesies are footed. I'm not too sure about the socks, but we don't know if it's going to be cold, as I said. So some teeny tiny little socks, like look at this, it's so small. Okay, so the socks, I've just packed 2 pairs. They're also from Woolies, and we've packed a pack of booties. So let me try and open that for you. So this is the booties, and then we've got some mittens. So we've got 2 sets of mittens. So these are, I bought them, I'm not too sure where, but it was at a store in the mall. So let me just show you one. This is the little mitten that we've bought, and with the booties came a little pair of mittens as well. These are teeny, like tiny little mitts. So yes, this is the mittens, also from Woolies, as I said. So with her outfits, guys, I've also packed in some beanies. I've only packed 2. As I said, we're not too sure. The hospital does, however, give you a baby beanie and a baby receiving blanket. So we'll see about how that works out. And then I've also packed a little bag, just with whatever washing we have, so that my partner can come home and then get it washed if need be. So just a little bag for the dirty stuff. And then yeah, that's about it for her stuff, guys. And then I will show you shortly what I've packed for myself. So guys, same bag other side. There is a zipper that separates the 2 sides. So I'm just going with one bag just for convenience sake. And yes, I've got the brightest blue towel, and it also doesn't fit around me properly, not right now. Hopefully my tummy goes down a bit with the birth of the baby, and then the towel will be able to fit around me. I did, however, pack the thinnest towel that I could find, based on the fact that I don't want to go there and then not have a towel, but I also don't want to overpack, and I want to reduce the size or the amount of stuff that I have packed, because I just want to use one bag. Okay, so I'll start off with what I have for myself, and then this is just in regards to toiletries. I'm not bringing a lot of makeup, just my foundation perhaps and some lip gloss or some lip ice. This is the bag. It's the Oh So Heavenly. I got it from Clicks, and it came with a few things as well. So I've got a loofah in here, a little face cloth. Yes, it matches hers. It came in a set, so I just took one. I don't think I'll use it though. And then I've got some body scrubs. They don't really give you things for or as a mother. They actually just ensure that the baby is fine. So I've packed some disposable undies. These are like the mesh ones, but from Clicks as well. A toothbrush for myself only, toothpaste, some lip balm, some deodorant or soap for bathing. So yeah, that's all I actually have for myself in regards to getting clean. But then what I do have outside of this is just some extra nursing pads. This is breast pads, as we call it. So I've got a pack of 6 here, as I have 6 in that extra bag that I mentioned. I've got some sanitizing wipes, just in case visitors want to come through, don't have sanitizer or haven't sanitized. I'm going to ensure that they sanitize their hands before they touch my baby. So yes, these. I've got some maternity pads that you can just fit in. It's got the sticky bit as well that you can just fit into the undies. As I said, I've got the mesh undies, and then I've also packed some granny panties. So these I got from, did I take the label off? Okay, so I'm really not too sure, as the label just says blush. So these are some huge panties that I got. I didn't take neutral colors because of the size. So the cute ones came in cute sizes, but the extra large, like the one I took, not so cute. Lots of florals. But this was like the most discreet ones I could find. So these and these, I got 2 in here. And then I've also packed some adult diapers. This is in the size large. It fits now. Yes, I fit it on. Pregnancy is humbling me. So it's got the pad inside. It's quite big. It does fit now, so it should fit after birth as well. So for the pads, I've packed 5, and then the diapers, as we call them, I've packed 5 as well. I've then also packed, how many are these? 2. I've packed 2 linen savers, just in case the hospital doesn't provide me with any. So I'm sure they will, but it's the first time I go to this hospital, so I don't really know what they do provide. They also haven't given me a list of the things. But guys, let me tell you this. I was going to a life hospital here in South Africa, right? Or Johannesburg. My doctor decided to ditch me. I was 36 weeks along. My doctor decided he's going to open a private practice that takes cash only in the area of 4 ways. I was waiting that Monday morning for the appointment for 2 whole hours. I'm waiting for the doctor. fine. I wasn't stressed about it. Doctor comes and says, I'm sorry, mamas, but I'm no longer practicing here. I'm practicing in 4 ways. And unfortunately, I don't take medical aid. I only take cash. I was so upset, guys. So upset. Because he could have then notified us, maybe via email or even a young SMS. No, we were waiting there for 2 hours with my cranky son and my partner who has to be online to work. But yeah, that was just killing me. Killed me dead. So I packed 2 pairs of socks. I'm not too sure if I'm going to use them because we don't know what the weather is going to be like. I've also packed a nursing bra which I got from Woolies, which was the last one as well. So I've got 2 of my own that I didn't buy from this pregnancy that I've had for 7 years that I didn't use. I just kept them on side because I thought I'll do this a bit sooner than 7 years. So I've got the size large. It's the seam-free Woolies maternity bra. So with this, they've got the little clips on the sides that unclip, and then you can nurse the baby. So it clips down from here. I don't know if you can see so well. So, okay, let me do it this side. So this is your bra. It clips down and then back up to cover the breast area. So there is the Carrywell brand that is quite popular this side, but I was never going to be paying 400 and something rand for a bra that I could get at Woolies for half of the price. So I got one of these, and then the other 2, they come in the black, tan and white, I think. But yeah, I just opted to take 1 set for the hospital. I'll use my normal sports bra, and then I've packed a robe or a gown, as we call it. They will give you the hospital gowns, but I'm not so comfy with those, so it's just a robe that I got from, as a gift from my mom. And then what I did with this robe is, because the belt was detachable, I just sewed it on because I don't want to be losing it or having it hanging down my legs or whatever at the time. I'm gonna be very irritable. I know myself. With my son, I suffered some postpartum depression where I wasn't happy with anything. That's how I felt. So I got myself some cheap PJs, basically because it's going to be a messy situation down there. As I said, I'm planning on giving natural birth. And yes, these are some granny PJs. I got them from, I don't remember. But anyway, they are in the size medium. Hopefully medium will fit because I'm a bit big down there. Your girl got booty. So the reason why I chose these PJs, the color's not flattering, yes I know, and yes they have stars on. As I said, it's gonna be a messy situation. I'm not really looking for something pretty, but I'm looking for practical. So these PJs are buttoned down. They button down. I chose them because of breastfeeding. As I said, that's the plan. So I just took 2 sets of PJs. As I said, it's going to be a 2-day stay. So just literally 2 sets of PJs. And then these I got from Edgar's, which I bought last week. Okay, let me take it inside out. Also, the patterns are not very flattering on button down, and I didn't want the silky ones because, as I said, your girl's got booty. So the bottoms is either not gonna fit and the top will fit perfectly fine. So I got this night dress sleep shirt thing from Edgar's. doesn't button all the way down, which is 100%, but there are buttons for breastfeeding purposes. And then with that, I've got myself a pair of slippers, which are not new but clean. Yes, I know. So I plan on going in some either Crocs or some sandals or whatever I'm wearing at the time, right? Because who's got time to worry about shoes when they are in labor? So I got myself my slippers that are not new, but I got them from Mr. Price. I got them about a month ago. So I wore them once and then I was like, you know what, I can actually keep these for the hospital. Some people are or have shower shoes because they don't feel like being in the shower bare feet as a thing because of germs and, you know, other people's bloody situations. But yeah, that's it for me in regards to the hospital bag. I will show you guys what I packed extra. As I said, I don't want my partner having to run around. I will neaten it up later. I will show you now what's in my extra bag. Just as I did disclose, I don't want my partner to have to run and then still find things or look for it, because I've changed things in this dresser like maybe 6 times in the time that we've known we're expecting. And then I do have the travel camp cot here. We opted for this one because it has a bassinet, not like a bassinet vibe, but on the end it clips down and then it attaches to the bed, like how a bassinet would just like come through. So we've opted for it because bassinets don't actually last long. Ooh, I almost forgot something very important. So I've got a little blue folder here with ID copies and some information that we will need for the birth registering of our baby. So yeah, this is in case, mostly for the baby only, and then some things that we may need. It's not guaranteed that we're going to need it. So I've packed an extra one of those milk bibs. So if you can see here, it's got like an inner sponge. The inner sponge is basically for the neckline, you know, when the baby's milk is dripping down, which I love. Like, I didn't have that with my first son, so it's very helpful. I've packed another one of the 3 bib cloths that I mentioned earlier, just in case. And then for the baby, right, we're not so sure if we are going to be using a pacifier or a dummy in this case, but we've got the, in UK, the Nook brand, and then I've also gotten what is this called, a clip, a pacifier clip for the dummy, just in case. We don't know if we're going to be dealing with a cranky baby, a baby with colic, which I pray we don't, because that is a handful. And then I've just got some extra nursing pads, extra pads, and then I've packed extra diapers for her. And then we are not disclosing her name at this point. I don't want the family to know. I know what's weird, but yeah, I don't. This is an outfit that my mom got for her. So depending on the weather, it's so cute and cuddly. Depending on the weather, this is an extra outfit that we've packed. Now, the weather's been on and off with us. We stay in the far side of Johannesburg in the west, and we're not too sure what we'll be expecting. The hospital is about 35 minutes away from where we're situated. So quite a long drive. And then we've got this blanket. It's got some rainbows, suns, stars and moons on it. This was from Edgar's, and then this was from Ackerman's. Yes, Ackerman's. It's in the size 0 to 3. It's not newborn. So yeah, for the rest of the stuff in here, I've got a peri bottle. Now this was a honest struggle. I'm not so sure if the hospitals in South Africa even do this, but I saw it online on the other YouTube videos and I said I have to get one. So yes, I got this off Take-A-Lot. As you can see, this actually releases down, and then it is very squishy. It's easy to squeeze, as you can see. So I ordered this based on the reviews that it got, as there's a Freedom Mom peri bottle that they rave about in the international videos that I've watched. So yes, I had to get myself one of those for postpartum. So it basically, you fill it up with water to clean the girl area, and then yeah, that's it in regards to the extra things that I packed for the baby. I'm lying, I'm telling lies. I've packed a bottle. So this is not a plan, as you know, it's not the plan, but I've packed a tummy to be bottle for her, just in case she doesn't latch, or just in case she doesn't want the breast at all. Also packed on the side, I know the bag is a bit ridiculous because it can fall out, but some rough salt. So it is suggested that for the healing process of the girl area that you bath in some rough salt, just so that it can heal up the wound if you do have stitches or if you do have a tear, so that it can help you heal faster. I don't know how true it is, but they had to snip down there with my son, and it is the steps that I followed as the nurses suggested to then heal the area faster. It worked for me the first time, so I'm just going to do it again if that is the case. Although, as you can see, I'm on my birthing ball. We are doing the things so that we can prevent all of that, but based on the fact that she is a big girl, you never know the outcome. So yes guys, as I said, pregnancy is humbling me. I don't even drink so much water in a day. Oh, my nose is double the size. But it's all good. I'm staying hydrated, which I do usually find a bit difficult. And I've also been drinking some raspberry leaf tea, which they said would help with the delivery and also the postpartum process as well, for healing purposes. So yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like it and subscribe. If you have any suggestions in regards to what I could pack, what I'm missing, any tips or helpful advice in regards to the girl area for afterwards, please advise. Like, don't be shy, tell me what to do, help me out, help a girl out, as I will be posting some more videos. This is the first of many, and then I know with this pregnancy they will allow me to actually take a video of it, and then I'll be sharing that as well. I'll also be sharing a few other videos on the bedside nursery. My bed is that side, and then her bed is there, and then I'll share some of those as well. But thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Bye.